What's up everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Preeti Rao and I am both a real estate broker and a mortgage broker for close to 20 years. Now, in my last two videos, I spoke about things first-time home buyers need to be aware of before starting their house hunting process. And if you have not checked those videos out, please do, because today I'm going to cover the process you will need to go through once you make that decision of buying a home and have found a perfect realtor to work with. But first, you know the drill. Make sure to like, share, tap the bell icon and hit the subscription button. It gets me motivated to keep you up to date with everything real estate. Well, now that you've seen the other two videos and have understood the requirements and have selected your realtor, it's time to go house hunting. This is the best part and the most exciting part of the entire process. I call it the fun phase, where you actually get to go and see different homes in person. Your agent is going to be sending you houses to look at, but you don't stop looking on your own too. Buying a house is a team effort. Secondly, do not be a tire kicker. You are there to make a decision. Is this where you want to live? Does this feel like home? It doesn't matter how good the house is. If it doesn't feel right, it's not the right house for you. Thirdly, don't forget though, that in today's day and age, it's not uncommon for the sellers to have microphones or video cameras inside and outside the house. So you have to expect that any house you're going to see, you are being recorded. If you won't say it to the seller's face, do not say it in the house at all. And you want to offer them a full price. Get back in the car or away from the home and talk about it with your agent, not even in front of the driveway, because those doorbells have video cameras and microphones as well. Now let's say you found the fantastic home and it's time to write up that offer. See, you really don't want to sit around and think about it for too long, because a good house in a good or a bad market still sells quickly. And if you think it's a good house, there is a good chance that someone else does as well. This is where the process of buying a house is going to start feeling real, and things are going to happen in a very quick succession. So all of that prep work you did in phase 2 that was really boring, well, that's where all of the hard work will come into play, making this process a lot easier, and it's going to be probably a lot smoother as well. This is the time to lean on your agent for proper guidance and be brutally honest, because nobody knows your financial situation like you do. Even though you have been pre-approved and you have the income and the budget, still discuss among yourselves on what's your comfort zone. Get the proper market evaluation, look at all the comparables, discuss all this with your agent, and then come up with the price that will get you the home. Also, always talk to your mortgage broker, because if the taxes or the maintenance on that particular property varies in comparison to the amount or the number that the mortgage broker has considered when working on your pre-approval, that will pose as a problem when it comes to qualifying you for the mortgage. As a first-time home buyer, you have to understand both buying a property and getting your finances in a row are tied together. One cannot work without the other. It is imperative to get pre-approved for the mortgage beforehand. I cannot stress on this enough. Do you know how many times I get calls from other real estate agents who have firmed up the offer for their client without even checking to see if they qualified for the mortgage or not? And then once everything is firmed up, they then scramble. Remember, you are buying a home. You are the one who has to pay the down payment. You are the one who has to come up with the closing cost. And once everything is done, you are the one making the monthly mortgage payments, the property taxes, all those utility bills. So it's on you to make sure that all of it falls under your budget. If you decide to go over budget, that's fine too. But just do the math and have your numbers ready so you don't have a rude shock once this whole process is over. Lastly, the most important factor in this entire process, follow your gut feeling. A lot of first-time home buyers are unaware and they fall for the sales talk. Learn to recognize that and do not come under pressure. The mortgage market is getting very tough out there. So take your time and don't attach yourself to a home unless it check marks all the criteria on the list and it is the house for you. Next week, I'm going to talk about the major components of an offer and what you need to be absolutely aware of when it comes to putting everything down on paper. So stay tuned. Till then, if you found value or liked this video and would like to see more content, click on the boxes on the screen. Once again, my name is Preeti Rao. My contact information is in the description box below. Make sure to hit like, share, subscribe, and the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to call me because I hold the key that opens the door to your dream home.